be perfect if I can do it where
we're right at low tide right now. What's up? Yeah, it's a negative tide or a low tide right now. Yeah, I think it might be negative too. But there's our stuff. And the I is a heart for the dot. On Haley, it's like a heart. This is good. Thank you, honey. That's really all I needed from you. Your work here is done. Oh, you're gonna get really good with it. But I already did stuff a bunch of shells in my pocket. I was concentrating on shooting that I forgot to like show the camera what I was putting in my pocket. Looks like I'm getting wet. There's no way around it. I didn't bring the right shoes for this job tonight, but we actually came here because Judy Ann, Florida Sunrise Ann's daughter, got engaged last night. Woohoo! So congratulations to Mark and Haley. And Haley, you spell your name, well, I mean, I know you didn't come up with it, but your name that's the best version of Haley I have ever seen. All right, love you. Will you take pictures with my phone too of that? Good job, baby.
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks great. I knew you were the right person for this job. Try to get low and then get the sunset in the background too if you can. Just right there and squat it down. Got this. And then do another one zoomed like that.
I'm not good on the knees.
Okay, I'll do it.
That was it. Have a good one. Appreciate you. Thanks for doing that. Love you too. I won't be long. I'm just gonna walk through the room and then home after I set this up. it's not for me. It's for one of our friends' kids that just got engaged. But
So you're a heck of a darn queen, man.
yeah, it's cool. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. I like your shirt too, brother.
Thank you, sir.
What do we have here? What do you guys think it is? What did I make? See what the comments were. Peaceful, nice, loving the creation. Congratulations. Thanks, Mrs. Bob. Shelling, yes. My wife did a good job. She did. She did. And I finished her off with some of the shells I brought from home. So congratulations to Mark and Haley. Florida Sunrise, Ann or Judy Ann's daughter and new son-in-law to be. Pretty freaking cool. I'll clean this back up here, but I'm waiting to see if she comes in. We'll show it to her live. Whew, it's hot though. I forgot my drink in the car, so this will be a short walk. I grabbed everything but my drink. And my wife left. She took the drink with her. Judy Ann, where are you? Oh, Judy Ann. Carol, you might want to let people know in the Bob Squad chat group on Clapper, especially her, especially Judy Ann, that she's missing this moment. But the replay will be uploaded automatically. She can watch it again for the rest of the days that those two are together. That's a cloud right there. Be a spectacular sunset. Thanks, Carol. Birds coming out of the clouds. You don't see this view on TikTok. Beautiful. I'll give her 5 more minutes and then I'm picking it up and we're out of here. Thanks, Maya. Definitely some thunderheads building over that way. Just a little bit back here too. Maybe. Somebody's getting a sea tow out here, it looks like. That's when you're happy that you can get a hold of those guys right there. Ah, Judy was watching. Alright, good. My work here is done. But they can, what's up, Anna? They can see this video. You can share this video with them. The live stream will be uploaded automatically when I'm done tonight. So your daughter and her fiance can have this. So congratulations to Haley. And Mark, of course, for picking Haley. I mean, I kind of like the way you did it, brother. I took my wife up on a scavenger hunt, and it ended at the top of South Mountain in Arizona, the Phoenix area over by Chandler. And the deal was that if she said no, I was pushing her off. So I had it all planned out. Looks like you had it covered too, brother. So congratulations to Florida Sunrise Ann, or Judy Ann's daughter, Haley, on getting engaged last night. So congrats, guys. And there she is. No, I'm not going off, but I got to pick up. I'm going to pick up all these shells. I'll give you a close-up so you can see what I did. My wife came down here really quick before she made enchiladas for herself. She came down and she did it for me because I can't write. You wouldn't have wanted to see my handwriting. Judy. So. But this was the lot. I think it was from last night. I actually wore it all off. The one that I posted this morning from YouTube last night. So these are the shells with that. So if anybody wants these shells, these are going to be special shells too. But look, I even hid some little gems in here. We got the rose petal talon. It's shaped like a heart. Yeah, so... Oh, you're welcome, my friend. You've been so good to me. I didn't even think about it until now, but if you want these shells, I'll save them for you. I don't have to sell them. It's cute, right? It was actually fun doing it. I might do this more often. So, taking requests, whatever. I'll bring more shells next time. We can do the whole thing. I didn't think my wife would make it this big, but I totally told her it was up to her discretion. And I definitely think she did a good job. So, she was the right one for the job. You want these? Okay, I'll save them for you. I had already cleaned them and boiled them. I just have to re-rinse them again after doing this. But even the shells I picked up are in my separate pocket. I'm not mixing them in. So I'll save those for you. But congrats again to you too. It's a big day, big deal. It's not on YouTube. It's actually at a place called Buy Me a Coffee. That's the website. If you have Linktree, Anna, it's easy. That's the easiest way to find all my stuff. If you download that app, then you can go to Buy Me a Coffee. Oh wait, Buy Me a Coffee isn't on that app. You'd have to actually go to their website. That's right. Linktree wouldn't allow me to add it. I'll try to go back and add it again, but I don't think they like them for some reason. But I love Buy Me a Coffee. I have somebody that subscribes, a few people that subscribe for higher level subscriptions over there too, like $10 and $20 a month. One of them in particular, I don't know who they are. What's up, Ruthie? I don't know who they are. Florida Sunrise Ann's daughter got engaged last night. Her email address is Kool-Aid Pickles. I think it's Bridget, but I don't know. But they obviously want to remain anonymous. But you follow people. What was that? People on here that I can do that. Oh, well, I'm not monetized yet. So if you see my most recent video asking everybody to help get my watch hours up, I need to have 3,000 hours. I have met the other two requirements. But right now we're less than 1,000. But with these live streams, I actually get quite a bit. So it's a kind of a blessing that I'm off TikTok so I can get monetized over here. So yeah, you would probably be able to do any of that. But I actually have a platform called Buy Me a Coffee. And I'm on there. And you can literally buy me coffees or coconut waters or subscribe. And what I'll probably do is I'll give everybody on TikTok, as long as they continue to subscribe on TikTok, I'll give them a Buy Me Coffee subscription too. Yeah, I'll try to figure that out, Anna. I was actually working on that today. And then I came down here to do this. But we're going to have to get moving. I left my drink in the car. My wife's probably too busy making dinner to hear that I don't have anything to drink. So, one last look for you. Judy Ann and Haley and Mark. And again, congratulations. It's a big deal, for sure. I even put my heart fossil right there, because you did a heart on your daughter's name on that text you sent me. Absolutely, I did on the Clapper chat group. It's Cora, and you know, I have heard of that happening before. Just so you know, Carol, with little ones, and I don't know. I hope she's okay. I think she's gonna be okay, but we'll pray, and the prayers can help. So we got the prayer warriors going, Cora, little Cora, your little sweet babe. All right, I'm gonna clean this up. Let's see if I can keep it in the view here for you guys. There you go. Oh, nice luck. There you go. Congrats, you two lovebirds. Look at that. Look at that. Just, whoa. It's pretty awesome right there. Yes. Well, you know, hey, that's exactly what we do here. We asked for, you went into the Bob Squad chat group, you did what I asked. It's awesome. We can all pray. It'll make a difference. You watch. It'll make a difference. Ruthie has a little bit of experience with that situation too. I believe is what she said. That's raining right there. That is rain. Ruthie, I'll DM you. I'm so scared for her, and she's in Ann Arbor. I'm in Florida, so it's hard seeing on video chat happening. Yeah. It's always harder when you can't be there in person. Oh, there you go. Ruthie told you. Okay. Okay, I'm caught up. Yeah. What a great name, though. Cora and Coral. I mean, and Carol. I mean, that's pretty cool. I like it. All right, I gotta go though because I have nothing to drink, and that's not good. So enjoy that while I walk home. Oh, need to tilt up. It's like I'm not leaving, but if you're leaving, see you later. I'm not used to going widescreen on my gimbal, so I don't know how this gimbal... There's 4 different settings. I'm on number 3 right now. I'm trying that out. But with using my old microphone, it's not too heavy, so my new really expensive microphone just doesn't work like this. So... No, I'm not leaving. I'm going home, but it's going to take me about a half an hour to get home at this point. Everybody's getting their sunset photos in. Look how beautiful that is right there. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's so beautiful tonight. So a lot of times when we have no clouds, the sunsets aren't as good. I mean, you can get the green flash without any clouds, but a lot of times if you have a little bit of storm activity going on, that's some of the most spectacular ones that you'll see out here. But yeah, I mean, look at the Thunderheads building over here too, and even on the backside of the Apollo condominiums. That's where Sunset Grill is, right there at the bottom where that awning is. Shout out to Cassie, Drew, Alex, and the manager Anita. Always so nice to me when I go in there, and they follow me, and they're always rooting for me. It's pretty cool. It's a great staff in there. They've been there a long time for a reason. And the food is good, and the price is very reasonable for what you get. So pretty out there. Look at that. So we're headed down to Winterberry Beach right now, which is Crystal Shores Marriott right here. That building is where we're going, that white one. That's my exit point off of this beach tonight. Guess I should look for some shells while we're doing this. Closer to the water for the ASMR for you guys too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Anna likes this one a lot. I already know it. We'll see what happens, Anna, with shipping to Canada. I shipped a big order up there, and we'll see if it gets through or not. This is good for outside. It's a little beat up, but it's perfect for outside. Is this what you were talking about earlier, Anna? Are these what you were talking about? Or is it something different? No, it's not focusing at all. Or does it have to have pink on the back side? That is what? Skipper snail? Slipper snail? She was saying something like a pink slipper snail or pink slipper, I think is what she called it. Yeah, so is that it? Or is it a different color then? Is it like gotta have pink on the back? I think that's what she said. I had never heard of that before. So. There's a top snail. Is it a Tampa top or is this a different one? I think it might be a Tampa top, right? Ooh. Broke one of these on my table today, a big one. So I'm happy to get a little piece back. It'll probably break in my pocket, but it's worth a shot. Let's see if you guys said anything to that. I don't know. Nope. Okay. I just can't resist. I don't know what it is about me and the purple and white, and then even more so the sunburst ones. I I pick them up every time I see them practically, unless, you know, they're messed up in some way. But it's another good one for out on our fountain outside. It's already beat up. So, or you could throw it in your mulch pile. I love the sunbursts. I'm like addicted to those. And I've been finding a lot here lately. So that's pretty awesome. I was thinking about doing something. What do you guys think of me doing like a monthly shell box? Like, you could do like a small shell box, medium, and a large, but like as a subscription, like a monthly subscription or a quarterly subscription. Hey Ruthie, are you in here? Oh Ruthie. Ruthie. Where are you at, Ruthie? Oh Ruthie. I have something for you. Where are you at, baby honey? Where are you at, baby honey? Isn't she a beaut? She's perfect. Look at her. She's so great. She's my new friend. Yep, shells can be your friend too. You can. Shells need love as well. Oh, I'm telling you. She's a beaut. So's this sunset. This one needs just a little bit of work, but she still could be nice. See if I'm still zoomed in a little. Nope. Alright, right about there. Should be good. I was trying to walk home quickly, but then all these micro shells stole my heart. I knew this would be a good one. So I didn't see 8 minutes till 5 o'clock. Nice. So I didn't see, are the slipper ones, are they called pink slippers? Or is that like a different one type of that shell? Because I'm walking by a couple and she wanted like 3 of them, I think she said. But we'll find out if it's worth shipping to Canada or not. It was 3 times the amount that it cost me to ship priority mail in the US for the same package. So normally it's like $10.20 or $10.40 for the smaller packages, like the padded flat rate envelopes or the small flat rate box. But it was $30 and change to go to Canada for the same one. To Quebec. To Quebec. Just a common. So is there a difference with the pink? Is there like a pink slipper? She said she wanted pink slippers, I think. Just call them slipper shells, very common. So there isn't like a different variety. They're all like pretty much the same thing. Maybe some of them have pink on the backside then. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe. That'd be my guess. Here is a sand flea. You're welcome, Michelle. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Ruthie. There's no telling what I'll be selling. I'm thinking also about doing a shell auction one like Saturday or Sunday and just do like a timer and take bids and then just sell them that way too. There you go, Ruthie. There's another. It's not as pretty as some of the other ones we found, but speaking of which, I'm gonna set you guys down for a second so I can put these shells in my bag. So we can find pretty.
I'll have to wait for 1 minute and the sunset completely changes. That is beautiful.
Put shells on plates, take pictures, and auction. I like it. That's a good idea. I could totally do that. I'm obviously not going to make money on TikTok live streams, and I'm not monetized here yet, so yeah. Well, it's not as bad as shipping to New Zealand, though. I mean, that was ridiculous. A box that would cost me $10 to send in the US, $30 to Canada, was $220. And then on top of it, I'm glad we didn't, because I found other shells for Mary, a company that would ship them to her. And then when it got to customs, they wanted another $45 from Mary just to claim her shells. So, and it wasn't that many. If I would have sent mine, it would have probably been at least $100 that they would have tried to charge her. She actually didn't pick them up because it was ridiculous. We both were like, that's ridiculous. So, but we tried. We gave it the old college try. That's all that matters sometimes. She appreciated it. It's just like when I first told her I couldn't ship it because it was $220. I knew she wouldn't have wanted it. Even if I wanted to send that to her for $220, she'd have been upset if I would have done that. And she had some people reach out to her and try to start trouble, saying that, aren't you mad that Bob scammed you? She's like, he didn't scam me. He's doing it as a thank you. It's not like I subscribed to him because he was going to try to give me something down the road months later. So silly. She's like, he's my friend. Like, she was the first person in the Bob Squad. She started the damn Bob Squad. If it wasn't for Mary, I probably wouldn't have stayed. She was so supportive when my neighbor was, complaining about our towel on the garage, which was actually a black American flag for 9/11. We left it up. I was going to leave it up for a week, and I left it up for like 9 days, and then he complained. Just, that's what that guy did. He was lame. But at any rate, we're going to watch this. This is not lame. How do you like them apples? Bob Squad's gonna have to get used to this. This is where I'm gonna be, guys. TikTok's not getting my live streams anymore. Except for Bob Day. That'll be the only one we do there. That'll be my goodbye to TikTok live. The good thing is these upload automatically. So you can go and click on the live tab under my channel. You see all the live streams that I've done here on YouTube. You can watch them all. And it's great for me because I can hit a button. Like right now, I'm going to hit this button. And I can save highlight. It saves the last 5 minutes that just occurred. And it takes a lot of the work out of it for me. It automates this process. There's a lot of work to download your TikTok live streams, especially when you go 3 and 4 hours like I do sometimes. And then you have to re-upload them to 8 platforms, or Rumble and YouTube in particular. So it's kind of nice, and so it takes that work out of it for me, and this might be a blessing in disguise because I've really been struggling finding time to take care of everything I need to do. That's not even close. And I start as soon as I get up, and I go till really late at night, and it's just not enough hours. So my wife's right, you know, become more efficient in how you do things. Eventually, I'd like to find an app. It only works through your computer right now, but that I could actually live stream on multiple platforms at the same time. Now that would be cool. It's 5 o'clock. All right, let's do it. We haven't done this before here. We haven't done this before here on YouTube, but this is my way of making fun of myself a little bit. But I call it my signature 360 move. But it's nothing signature about it. It's just funny. Where's the camera? Oh, there it is. Where are you at, camera? It's Mark Mellon behind me. There are 4 slipper shells, white, Atlantic, spiny, and spotted. No pink. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. Dagnabbit. But I believe red, white, and blue, and for some of you, like our veterans that are in here, I think that works for you. I'm guessing it probably does. There it was, folks. That was it. That's what you get when you stick around till 5 o'clock. 8:08 a.m., 8:08 p.m. Only 2 times a day that I'm right, coincidentally. It's weird how that works. But even my kids never messed with it. When it was 5 o'clock, they said something to me like I was wrong. I'd be like, oh, hell no. It's 5 o'clock. Talk to me at 8:09. Got a problem. Spiny jewel box. Thanks, Michelle. Sisson. Look at that. If that's, and there's no filter. This is no filter. I mean, come on. This is what I was given to TikTok for free since the end of last February. And all I got out of the deal was they took half of my money from my subscriptions and my gifts. So that was a good deal. And then banned multiple times when I joined the creativity program, beta program. Look at this though. This is a sign right here. Look at that angel beam coming out. I mean, you wouldn't have had this view on TikTok. Absolutely amazing. Enjoy. They keep throwing bananas at me like I'm a monkey in the zoo, and I'm done. you know, it was just like I kind of thought about it. If one of my friends treated me like this, would I still be friends with them? No. So why am I making a bunch of money for them and giving them all my good stuff when they treat me like crap? They don't even bother to respond to you. It'd be one thing if they would reach out to their creators and explain to them what's going on or have some type of dialogue. But their dialogue is to ignore you at all costs. And the last time I complained and all my followers started complaining, they told my followers to stop contacting them because it was preventing them from reviewing my case. But they never took the time to respond to me. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't really like social media, but I like people and I want to help them. But I love recording videos. And the live streams have been fun. It's been a great way to interact and build my following and stuff. But I'm on 8 platforms. I'll be on more. And YouTube's getting the test run. But Rumble owns my rights. Once I could figure out how to live stream through their mobile app, I'll probably go live there more often. But YouTube's getting the test run. I'm a free agent, and I'm not. Besides August 8th, Bob Day, for my Baba Yoki fundraiser, that's the only one I'm gonna do there. Oof. Oh, sideways there. But I'm just going to go live here often so I can get my watch hours, so I can get those 2,060 watch hours so I can finally get monetized here. And then you guys can do super chats and you can do subscriptions, and as I get bigger they'll allow other stuff too. So that's the plan of attack. That's the plan of attack. That beam is going all the way out. So incredible. What a beautiful night for a walk. It's not even that hot. It's probably only like 100 degrees feels like temperature. It's been so hot this summer that feels good. Once it gets around 100 or less. You're watching it on your TV, Carol? Nice. Yeah, I mean, this is actually, this is how I prefer to record. This is how I always have recorded my videos, you know, traditionally. I don't like going vertically or portrait mode. Especially when you look, I mean, you look in the middle there. If we were focused on that middle cloud, we would just see a little bit around that. You'd be missing all of this. And to be able to watch it on your TV or your phone or your Roku. You can watch Rumble on your Roku as well. And their video player is even better, I think. This is 720p. TikTok's supposedly 1080 HD. But you can't beat this. I can tell exactly what it's going to look like on the flip side. And yeah, it's pretty good. Maya gets some really glorious videos where she lives. And I've got you beat with this one tonight, I think. But that doesn't happen very often. And it wouldn't if I was vertical. It wouldn't. Oh, hey. What's up? Maya slapped my phone. She said, "How dare you talk about my sunrises and sunsets up in Canada? They're magical." She's there. She's processing. She's actually just enjoying the ASMR, and it's like, just be quiet, Bob. I thought you liked it like that. Why you got a flannel on? Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Stunning. That's a stunning sunset. Look at that. That's incredible. The sunset is right over here. That is something else. Look at even the pinks. The pinks and the purples. Yes. Anna is from Toronto. Maya, Anna Hutch. She was in here too. She probably still is, actually. I don't know how she could walk away from this unless she had to make dinner or something. But look at all those people on TikTok right now, missing out on this. One day they'll make their way over here and go, oh my God, this is incredible. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but YouTube has been around a lot longer than TikTok. I get a lot of people that are like, London, Ontario. He was wasn't he a hockey player? They are like, well, I don't want to go to Clapper, or I don't know what Clapper is, or Clapper, I don't like some of the people on there, or whatever. But you can't say that about YouTube. It's literally on your TV. Pretty cool. Speaking of pretty cool, glad I actually slowed down here. I should be off the beach. But I always trust my instincts, and my instincts told me to slow down. So, really incredible. Maybe we'll get a dolphin out here too. It's low tide. The tide is just starting to rise. But it's possible. Dolphin sunsets are pretty cool. And they say seeing is believing, so sometimes you just have to show people instead of telling them. And don't get it twisted. They love sunsets as well. Yeah, I was pretty sure you told me once that your grandpa was a hockey player, so. And I could be wrong. But he probably was, just being from London. My one coach was from Kitchener. And I remember we had to play them. And it was a really early morning game. We drove all the way up there from Kalamazoo, Michigan. And anyways, we were down 4-0 right off the bat in the first period, and he got so mad. He was so embarrassed because he was actually paid a lot of money to coach us. He was so embarrassed. And he was like a professional coach, and I don't know how, the guy that ran Wing Stadium was one of our players' dads, and I don't know how he got him to coach us, but he did. Anyways, long story short, he made us play the rest of the game without a goalie. And we actually won. Our parents were so mad. But he said we weren't helping the goalie. He'd only put the goalie in for face-offs and things like that, and then he'd pull him again. But it woke us up. And we actually played great because we had that extra player and we got used to it. I mean, we played 2 periods, a little over 2 periods with no goalie, basically. And we just wore them down. we also had a team in our league called Downriver Generals, and they were better than us. They were faster and bigger and stronger, and their whole game plan was to wear you down. So he came up with a game plan where we would just, it was called the wall. And once we entered across the center ice, we would just dump the puck in, and we'd go back to our blue line and form a wall. All 5 of us with our sticks out. And they would have to dump it in to go around us. And we did that for the whole entire first period. And we were only allowed, if we had a breakaway, to actually try to score. But other than that, you had to dump it in. And it just baffled the other team so much, and got them off their game. And then we actually took it to him. Guy was a nut job sometimes, but I loved him too. So shout out to Paul Picard. You're down here in Punta Gorda now, I think, playing golf somewhere. Hopefully you see this. I did love you as a coach. Some people thought you were pretty insane, because we were 12-year-olds, but I thought it was pretty great. Us hockey players definitely got something wrong with us. It is spectacular, right? I'm glad, Mary. We were talking about you. Did you hear me talking about you earlier, or did you just come in recently? I was telling everybody how you were the first Bob Squad member. And even back when that neighbor was giving me crap for the blanket on my garage, that was really a black American flag. And Mary was on Team Bob right from the jump. Such a beautiful soul you are. You know, it's pretty impressive when you can feel someone's soul through your interactions online with them. That's a pure heart right there. Here you go, guys. You got every color under the rainbow. You got blue, pink, orange, purple, yellow. Wow. This is one of the better ones. There's no Saharan dust, so this is all on its own. Oh, there's lightning now out there. See that? Look at that, right in the middle. Lightning. Pretty freaking awesome. There, I'll give you the whole shebang. I know, right? Right in the middle, too. It's perfect. Yeah, it's right in the middle of the screen there in that white cloud. Boom, there's it again. I'll go in on it for you. Ooh, look how blue that is. A little too blue. Camera can't handle it. It's not as hot, so it worked out alright. If I really had to get something to drink, I would. But, thanks, man. There's no way. I could be dying of thirst and I wouldn't miss this. Oh, it is Anna. So you have Mayo right up there in Ontario, too. Not too far from you. Come on, Lightning. There you go. Thank you.
Okay.
Ooh, look at this out here. Look at this. fire red right there. What's up, dude? What's up, Jared? I like seeing your Michigan summer going on too, or Minnesota. Sorry, Midwest summer, I should say. But it's the same thing. Put on another show tonight. This is a special one too. You have to go back and watch the replay. Florida Sunrise and her daughter got engaged last night. Congratulations to Mark and Haley. And we did a little special thing in the sand for them tonight. So you'll have to check it out later when the video uploads after this is over. Oh, it's so cool. I mean, look at all the colors. You have every color under the rainbow right now. I mean, I don't see green. That's the only one I don't see. Everything else is represented. All right, one last look at this before we leave this place. I mean, I'll keep it on it as I walk off the beach, but wow. I was only gonna go for about an hour tonight, but man, how could you not continue on when you got red fire coming down, hitting the ocean? You got that. You got all the pink happening over here. It's a blessing to witness this. Even once. This is special. Hey Ruthie, good to see you. Thanks for coming over here. You'll have to watch the replay. We Florida Sunrise and her daughter got engaged last night, so we did a little thing in the sand for them and videoed it and stuff. But when this is over, it'll upload automatically. It might take a little bit to convert it, so it's worth watching, but they're normally pretty good about it. But this is going to be my main home for the time being. I'm not, besides Bob Day, I will go back to TikTok for that one live stream, and that'll be my final live stream on TikTok for a long time, maybe ever. And we'll be live streaming on Clapper and Twitch, but I'm also going to try to live stream on Rumble. I need to figure that out anyways. But we're going to, the main focus is to get the watch hours up here so I can get monetized, because this is 2 weeks now in the last 4 weeks that I'm not monetized because of TikTok. So that's my priority now, is to get this one monetized, and then we can go from there. No more TikTok live streams. No, I mean, they don't even bother to contact me. They've made a lot of money off of me, and I give them beautiful live streams, and they don't appreciate it. But the main thing is they're the bad guys. I mean, they proved themselves the last time when I got banned, and I can't be friends with the bad guys. I mean, I don't watch a Super Bowl. There's a lot of things I don't do. I don't shop at certain stores. I don't give my money to places that don't do things the right way. But that's my, it's a free country. You guys can do whatever you want. That's just how I am. And I was never married to TikTok. I actually never liked TikTok. I joined that one last. Now I like the live streams on there. It's fun, and they have the best format for that. But there's other places to do it too. I'll probably try Kick and maybe a few other ones. But unlike a lot of the Bob Squad, you guys, TikTok is your main platform. I just joined it not last September, but the September prior, and I didn't go live until the end of February last year. So I never had my kids on it, but I don't like a lot of the social media. There's one that's right close to us right now that I'm not a fan of either. But I'm a fan of the people that are on these platforms, and that's why I'm trying to reach out to them on these ones. But I do like Rumble, and I do like Clapper. They just turned 3. They have some upgrades that are needed on the live streaming side of the equation. If you do a live stream at home or not out in the elements, it's perfect. It's just some of their built-in wind filters and things eliminate the waves, they eliminate the thunder, and for somebody like me, that's that's where it's at. So once they build that up, it'll be pretty good. But I like them because you can't buy your followers, you can't buy views on your videos, and you can't buy people on your live streams. It treats the algorithm, treats everybody equally, and not just me, but if you post your own video, your video could go viral. It's fair, and I'm all about that. So. All right. Look at that as we walk away. Walk away from TikTok. They're gonna have to get a hold of me and explain to me what's going on. Otherwise, I'm not doing business with them anymore. And they tried to get me to join the business thing today, and it was like, you guys just hosed me once I joined your creativity beta program. Why would I want to join that? And for a while I could be promoting their bullcrap merchandise that they're trying to sell to everybody, but I just feel like a sellout doing that personally. Nothing against the people that do it, but it makes me feel like a sellout. I'll sell my own stuff. I'm not gonna make money for them. That's the whole reason I started this, was I want to work for myself. I don't want to work for somebody else. This is the Crystal Shores Marriott. It's becoming a joke. I mean, I see a lot of stuff. Oh, here we go. Let's go over this way. I see a lot of stuff on there that's not okay. And I definitely haven't done anything that's wrong. TikTok missed this tonight. They missed a beautiful sunset. And they missed this. Apparently this was also why I stayed down here. Oh, nice. That was nice. Oh yeah, their algorithms are industry standard for sure. Oh yeah. They know everything about you, brother. They know more about you than you and your therapist would ever know about you. That's why they're so good. But it's also why they're so bad. But I do like Rumble. I don't trust them completely. Clapper seems to be coming from the right place, though. They're just small. It's hard for them to... it's hard for them to monitor some of the stuff. They just don't, they just don't have the resources yet, but they will. Yeah, it is good. That was awesome. Do you have social media platforms you're on?
I do.
I'm on YouTube Live right now. I was just filming you as I was leaving the beach.
Oh,
But
awesome. That's so cool.
just what's your name and stuff so we can find you.
Katie Portu.
How do you spell that? Oh, you can show me too on here if you want.
Show you.
I mean, if you don't mind being on camera, I'd show you, but I don't want to do that to you either. Hold on. Let me back off here. Katie Portu _
Yep.
Is it an underscore at the end as well?
Yes, well.
And that's Instagram?
Yep.
Any other platforms you're on?
Nope. Just
All right.
Instagram.
I've seen you before. You're out here several times, right? You come out here a lot?
Yeah, a couple times. The Marriott has a guy that does it like
Okay.
every night, but we're out here every once in
I
a
thought
while.
I saw you a few times too. Well, that's cool. Thanks a lot for sharing that with everybody out here. You're welcome. Oh, I'm My Walks in Paradise, by the way.
Thank you for letting me know.
See ya.
Were you just doing like the
How cool was that? So Katie Portu, Katie_Portu_ on Instagram. Very, very talented young lady. She looks like she might be, I don't know, 18 years old maybe? Somewhere in that range. It's hard to tell, but she's definitely younger. So pretty cool to see her spin in the fire like that. Once again, instincts. You gotta follow your instincts. I was gonna leave and just film her for a second. And something told me to go talk to her. So I did. And now we know who she is. So hopefully you guys can follow her and tell her that My Walks in Paradise sent you. Whoops. Yeah, and you're free to screenshot away and stuff. My only thing is if people screen record, I don't know on which platforms you can even do it anymore, but if you screen record and you post the video, I'd appreciate to be tagged. But as far as the screenshots and stuff, I don't really care. You use them however you want. And the only reason I want to be tagged is because I want to see it. I want to see what you screen recorded. A lot of times I'd never see that footage again. Or I only saw it, in person, but not how you guys saw it. And I like that. It's kind of cool. I was in accounting because I like all the details and stuff. Like that. Like even when I did Anne's heart tonight, and again, if you didn't see it, go back and watch the replay after it uploads tonight. And but I didn't have enough shells to do the whole thing. My wife made it so big. I know, right? So cool. She made it so big that I didn't have enough shells, and then part of me wanted to go around and pick up other shells, but those were from the lot from yesterday on YouTube, and I found those. And now I'm glad because Anne wants them. Oh, oops. I walked right past the exit. That's when you know you needed something to drink when that happens. Whoo! That's why we walked that way on accident. So we can see that. Oh, she's doing it again. There's Katie Portu. She's on fire. Oh, Ruthie, they're incredible. So I work with him in Firekeepers Casino, Battle Creek, Michigan, and honestly, and I'm not saying this as a slight to him, because he would agree, there was a lot better chefs even there. That's how good our place was, and he was super talented. But our head chef was really great, and we had a lot of talent in that kitchen, man. It was awesome. But I'm pretty picky when it comes to sweets. My mom made the best chocolate chip cookies of all time. I mean, not even kidding. And Jeff's have a touch of sea salt. And I don't know. I think they're tied. But everything was so good, and that crumble cake, the old school coffee cake, was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. Snickerdoodle were great. The macaroons cookies were great. The storm's getting closer. You will like everything you get from him. And it was funny because Terry, one of the Bob Squad members, was like, I've ordered from them before, and they're the nicest people. And him and his wife are super nice. When I started this channel in the beginning, I was on YouTube. I got Shadowbrand pretty hard because I'd shared some of my expertise because I worked in infectious disease control. I was just trying to help people. And a lot of people, a lot of my friends and family had a problem with the fact that I was sharing the truth, you know. And they weren't very good to me. So Jeff, you know, we hadn't talked on the phone in years, FaceTimed each other, and he was there for me. And it just, you know, I knew he started the bakery. I watch him all the time because he's a private chef, and I watch all the stuff that he's making. And he's he's honed his craft so much in the last 13 years or whatever. Well, no, it's more than that. It's like 16 years since I worked with him, and I love watching what he creates. And he does private catering and stuff, but he's got that on the side. And I guess I just didn't pay enough attention to it because I'm not a big sweets person. It takes a lot for me to be impressed with that. And when I worked at the casino, I have a really good palate. I grew up spoiled. My parents were high rollers. Wow. They were high rollers, so I would always go to Vegas and stuff with them as a kid. And I couldn't gamble, you know, so I just got room service all the time or ate in all the best restaurants. And so when I worked at the casino, the head chef and the other chefs had me always trying stuff and giving my opinion. But they also did call me the human garbage disposal because I was always hungry. And back then I was skinny. I could eat anything. And so when they would mess up, our French boss was not always that nice. And when they would mess something up, they would give it to the other chefs, but they never gave it to the servers. They would always be like, hey, come over here. We got something. We need you to disappear for us. Oh, what did you get, Ruthie? What did you get? The red velvet were good. My favorites were the macaroon, the lemon coconut macaroon, lemon and toasted coconut or lemon coconut macaroon cookie. Those were so good. I loved the chocolate chip with the sea salt. And my wife loved the chocolate malt. That was her favorite. The margarita cookies were pretty good too. But the snickerdoodles for me were also very good. But there wasn't anything I could critique. I couldn't critique one thing about them. And I wanted to. I wanted to give him honest feedback, you know? And I don't want him to think, oh, he's just being nice. Because that's not how I am when it comes to that stuff. I will tell you the truth. Like my wife asks when she's done making something for the first time, and I tell her. And sometimes she probably doesn't like that I tell her, but she also likes that I tell her because she wants to, tweak it if she has to. But there was nothing wrong with any of it. And his crumble cake is crumbly. It's exactly as advertised. I can't leave yet. This is too cool. Too cool. It's so great. It's the calm before the storm out here right now. Everything's getting eerily calm. There's barely any wind. All right, I'm gonna stay here till 1:05 mark. And the crumble cake, oh, yeah. So I love coffee cake, like lots of different kinds of coffee cakes, even the ones out of the box. I like that. Oh, those crappy ones. like that you make yourself. But I love walnut, like caramel and walnut or toffee or something like that. But his, I mean, I ate the whole thing over the weekend. My wife had one piece, I think. It is beautiful. One more minute and then I'm heading off the beach. So, come on, a couple good lightning bolts over the next minute. That was a great sunset though. Don't forget to check mywalksinparadise.com. Lower right hand side is the chat function. You can chat me directly on my phone or email me at 808@mywalksinparadise.com. This is the last day. Today is the last day to tell you about the Clapper chat group. Join my chat group on Clapper. When you follow me, it'll prompt you. You're going to want to do that. That's where you get the 411 on the 808. All things Bob related. You're welcome, Maya. That's it. We're out of here.
No. That's a skunk weed. Well, no. Skunk weed is.
Whew. See you, Michelle. I'm still going to walk home, but I'm just leaving the beach. Let those people get out in front of me a little bit. Sweating pretty good right about now. That smells good. Grilling out there. Pinchers, Touche, Salty Dog, Alvin's, Beach Door, Remix, Nacho Mamas, ice cream. Sorts of good stuff. And it smells good. You can pause that on the replay later if you want to look at it. We normally have a spotlight coming off the top of the building here too. Oh, I can't wait to get a drink. Jamie from Touche Salty Dog, can you run me out a Bahia Coco, please, as I'm walking home? That would be great. I would really appreciate it. This is still broke. It's funny, that's the restaurant we ate at the first time when we moved to Southwest Florida in Bonita Springs, right by the hotel we were living in for initially. And then when we moved out here on Marco Island, that's the first place my wife and I ate at. Pretty funny. Glad you liked it, Judy. And this is La Tavola. Apparently they have really good fillets. We'll see. I haven't been there yet. And that's Angel's Nails over there. Great place to get a pedicure or manicure. You can check my video. I think I put a video out on them. Maybe I didn't. She did a great job on my feet. This is Marco Golf and Garden, proud sponsors of my Walks in Paradise. Thanks for the lifetime membership for my family and I to come here and play whenever we want. It's pretty nice of you guys. This is our neighborhood golf course, miniature golf course. And I'm just joking about that, but you know, you gotta put stuff out in the universe first. Maybe eventually they'll see I promote them every damn time I walk by this place. The lightning was a nice touch. You know, I dialed that one up all on my own, Mary. I put in a call to the big guy upstairs and was like, hey, can you do me a solid? And he did. All right. This is the end of the line for you guys tonight. Thanks, everybody, for being in here. You got me a lot of watch time. So to help me with the watch hours here on YouTube, you have to watch videos that are more than a minute long. So any of the ones that are more than a minute is what helps me with that. Thanks, guys, for supporting me. I'm not going back to TikTok except for Bob Day. And this is where you're going to find me most of the time, for the time being. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and thanks for walking with me. God bless everybody. And God bless baby Cora. God will, and the archangels will provide her with the comfort and protection she's needing. She'll be alright. She'll be alright, girl. God bless your family. Take care. I'm getting a drink. I'm getting several drinks. You kidding me? Holy crap, I'm thirsty.